That's what it is. You don't like the face. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I get it. Where's the Nyan?
With big faces!
Hey, what's up, and welcome.
I had things to do this morning.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You just like that face a lot.
Yeah. I like that one a lot. You dislike it a lot, and I think it makes you like it more. I don't know. Weird like that. Welcome.
Fine. I don't like
Good
it or
morning.
dislike it. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like I'm making a noise. Very unattractive noise.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a good one there. Welcome to Dual Destinies,
Happy
everybody.
May.
Oh my God. Happy May 1st. I forgot.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Wait, no.
May.
It is May. Welcome to the new Waffle board. Oh, so much room for activities on here. And I gotta say a big shout out and thank you to our good buddy OKK for being our #1 Waffle contributor this month. Suzu, second. Justin, right here, over here, third. And then we've also got Wizarding. I can actually do this. Wizarding, DFM, and Aiden for our top 3 Waffle earners.
Nice.
There you go.
And our continued golden encounters.
Oh, bam!
Suzu, Sharky, Jenny, Mifa, Asami, Tasso, DFM, and Artemis.
Artemis. There it is. Wait, like this. There you go. You just couldn't see more. And then also our bigger, golder waffles: Asami, Hillary, Full Metal Jinja, Athena, Justin, Jenny, Healthy Cow, and Shikimaru Nara. Shikimaru. Hard for me to say, but I think. Thank you.
You're getting so small. Does your
I
chair
know.
just go all the way down?
He just keeps going. My God, I think he actually found a hole in the floor. He's just slowly sinking to his demise.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh God. He is full. Oh no. Oh, he's spiraling. It's actually turned into a spiral staircase down into. Oh man.
Impressive chairs from IKEA.
Yeah.
Oh, and
the mic fell into. I think it's actually a
goes.
small black. Oh Jesus, a small black hole is consuming us. No, I'm just going to make out with him. Just kidding. Not doing that. Okay. You know it, Anonymous. Yeah. it was too real looking on camera. It's like that time.
A 6-foot dick or something.
I didn't see it. I was busy reading chat.
But Jesus, it was like when Kanji was holding Teddy, and it just then you crop the image. You naughty boy, you.
Hey,
Okay. You're like a Boy Scout learning all those naughty things. Oh God, that might, because they do knots. There's badges that you get for knots.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
naughty things. I get it.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're playing Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, stats might still be disabled. Sorry, I forgot to turn the commands back on.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Let me turn some commands back on.
My
Okay.
chair was unhinged. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, baby. Hey, what's up, Bobby?
Just jump into it.
Yeah.
Search the school for more info. Search the art room once the cops are done. Seek the truth behind the murder. You ever just write that in your planner? Seek truth behind the murder. Perfect.
Yeah, I have that written down a few times.
Me too. I feel like the lecture hall is a good place to be.
The lecture hall.
I was wrong.
Wow. That's crazy.
October 25th, Temis Legal Academy. First floor, hallway.
Hey, that's Hugh over there. Hugh, we wanted a word with you if you don't mind.
What? He admitted to murder and they're just letting him run free? Ridiculous.
I think it's because everybody admitted to murder, and if all of them admitted to murder, then it's like, well, I guess you all can wander around free because...
Except for Junie.
Except for Junie.
Judy.
Because she extra admitted to murder. 'Cause
Oh,
she
yeah.
was already on trial for murder.
If it was not Mr. Right, then sure, how about you two? Meh.
Wow, you completely butchered that sentence.
If
There was,
it
like,
was Mr. Right.
Nothing of it left.
Oh, yeah. I did not.
You added a few words.
Oh, yeah. If it was Mr. Right, then sure. But you two? Meh.
I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice.
You're not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect. Plus, you actually confessed in court.
That's what I was saying.
Wait a minute. Why are you allowed to walk around freely?
Right?
Whatever. So, what do you want from me? But make it brief. I don't have a lot of time, and I assume you don't either. Countdown is ticking.
Killer Goku, you have to ask Nyan about the Sonic. I don't know anymore.
That's just Apollo's normal bracelet of power.
Totally normal. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Why did you confess, bish?
About your confession today. You weren't serious about that, were you?
Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done.
Blackwell.
No.
Guilty.
So, you're really prepared to take the blame for this. Hey, J-Trev!
Y'all drunk already?
What?
I think you need some water because he's clearly thirsty. He's thirsty. Drink up.
I see. It was actually the reversed way.
Ah. I know what that's in reference to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, me too. I totally know. For me, I'd know for sure. Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out.
Mm-mm.
Let's put it this way. You don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that. A means to an end. Or, as we say around here, wink. The end justifies the means.
But I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor.
Juniper's confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin or I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning. Or have I overestimated you? You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to be enjoying getting under people's skin.
Does that mean count for means?
Yes.
Could Hugh and Robin's confession really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is gonna take some serious thinking on my part.
Ooh, relation to Blackwell.
Wait, yeah. Hey, what's up, Bangrist?
Ohio. Blush.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Ohio to you, aloha.
It sure looked like Prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold. I am not through with you yet.
It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me.
Leave, and we just might discuss you know what. What?
No, wait.
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. You really are a rank amateur. Even if that were true, you'd think I'd open up to you.
So he's not denying it. That secret might be causing the discord in his voice. Then again, we had the same problem with Junie and Robin.
You're just wasting your time and mine. Next question.
What if his hand is a sock puppet,
Right?
that speaks the unfiltered truth, and that's why he can't reveal it?
Oh, no.
You know, that actually is possible in these games.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
oh, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
And I'm concerned that you're very right.
I know.
About that meeting with Professor Court on the 23rd, why did she want to see you?
I have no intention of telling you. You'll have to force it out of me anyway. You can.
How did you teleport in front of the school?
Yeah, right.
Why did it get so dark and scary? Professor Mean strikes again. Then again, Hugh is the lawyer in the lawyer course. But didn't Professor Court used to say that the only good result is the truth? So why don't you drop this whole charade and tell me the truth?
The truth. How can you be so sure it will help you solve this case? The truth isn't necessarily your friend, nor Juniper's for that matter.
No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Junie the right way, using the truth. That's the only way to honor Junie's wishes and Professor Court's memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify tomorrow about the truth you're so interested in.
Hugh.
But...
You little shit.
don't look to me if something happens to Juniper's because of it. Understand?
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends. Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually.
Were?
Oh, I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
Ooh.
What? Why?
Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen. And it's wild. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I meant it. Hugh, wait! He's gone.
He doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that?
That didn't go so well. I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow.
But...
Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might be a nice change of pace.
Don't we have to solve this before sundown to perform in court tomorrow?
Okay, Athena, let's just check out the art room, okay? I don't need your logic happening here. Leave that to Edgeworth, okay? Hopefully the police have completed their investigation.
All right. We really don't have much time left anyway.
Ooh.
By the bloodstain on the carpet.
That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. October 25th, Thames Legal Academy, 3rd floor, art room. Why, if it isn't my little lawyer friends again?
Thanks again for lowering that school banner for us earlier.
Don't mention it! Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about.
Right, so this art room was where the murder actually occurred?
That's right. You can't see it with the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. That area roped off in the middle of the room marks the spot. The police investigation is done, so if you want to look around, knock yourselves out. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Don't do if you mind.
Oh, a picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, and it's the artist's name right here. Seacourt. Wow, Professor Court must have painted this.
So, is this what they consider art? I really don't get it.
I swear I've seen this girl before.
Oh, really?
There's an air of fragility about her, and those pity-inducing eyes. Who is this again? Her name's on the tip of my
Oh
tongue.
my god, Athena.
You ever forget your best friend?
Yeah. Well, childhood friend, I guess. Maybe not best.
A mock trial script on the floor, and a nearby envelope marked Use.
I wonder if Miriam's script was ever really inside that envelope.
Let's see. By Miriam Scuttlebutt, and the title is Ro et Noir, Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
I wouldn't take part in that mock trial if she begged me.
Sorry if you're here, Light. I'm sorry about your language.
It says that there are special rules allowing the payment of bribes while court is adjourned.
Oh my god.
Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence. Also, it says, "Welcome to the darkest mock trial ever,
Oh my
where
God.
the end it justifies the means."
Wow. Cutting yourself on all that edge. The prosecution claims that this script was supposed to have been used.
Oh,
Scout Live!
20 months in a row.
Damn!
Yeah. Good luck and have fun in Ace Attorney, Dual Destiny.
Thanks, Scout.
Thank you.
But the scripts were selected by Professor Court, considering how much she valued the truth. I seriously doubt she picked the script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Wow, you have that title memorized already.
It's kind of catchy, actually.
It's very catchy. It kind of looks like there's a prosecutor's badge at the top of this statue.
But it's not. But it's not if you look real. But it's not if you look real close. Another strange, difficult to understand work of art.
Oh, look! It has a title. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Real creative.
Art. Either it's too abstract to understand, or as subtle as a sledgehammer. What do I call it, a sledgehammer?
Look, a piece of pottery. Looks like it's already been fired. I bet Robin made it.
And I bet it won't last long. How the way she deals with her own work anyway.
Yeah, it seems like such a waste. I mean, this one already has some color on it. It looks just like bloodstains the way the glaze was dribbled on it.
Oh my god.
Just like bloodstains?
In justice we trust. That does look like bloodstains. We'd better examine it at once.
I get it. The victim was stabbed in the middle of the room where the bloodstain is.
How did the police investigate this whole room and miss this?
The very clear bloodstains everywhere.
On the carpet.
And then brought over here, at which point some of the blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body very well could have been dropped out of this window.
In the mock trial script, the body was dropped onto a mat. Then a ball cart was used to move it over to the stage.
The maintenance area is below this room, and the storehouse there has a mat and ball cart.
So, even moving the body was carried out just like the script. The killer sure had a thing for Junie's script.
Well, what did you expect? That's why we suspected the defendant in the first place.
Well, you're wrong, and I'm gonna prove it in court.
I love the guilty. What's that guy's name? The elephant with the guilty sign.
Oh, Fanny.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him up there.
Oh, wait, the guilty sign.
Yeah, it's that thing.
Hey, look! That's you on this mobile, Apollo. A red demon.
We can play
Phony
this.
Fanty.
Phony Fanty.
Oh, right. Hey, what's
Brian!
up, Brian?
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
I've been missing. I've just been going through some rough patches.
Yo.
But I'm doing much better now. It's good to see you all.
Oh,
See you
glad to
too,
hear that.
Brian.
Yeah, sorry to hear about. Like, I think everybody's got some rough patches.
Yeah, life has its ups and downs.
It does.
Damn.
It really does.
And
Yep.
we'll be here through it with you. Okay?
You know who else is gonna be here for you? This guy.
Yeah, look at Sonic doing Sonic things and being fast. Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Canadian
man.
treasure.
Canadian treasure. Absolutely. A red demon. Looks more like a snake curled around a brush to me.
No. See the antennas and the yellow spot on its back. Anyone can see it's a ladybug.
I don't think he's ever seen a ladybug.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Fine. We can investigate this further at a later date. Agreed?
Okay, let's do that. You okay with that, Athena?
I really regret bringing this up. I can see the other half of the building over there. And the quad and the stage down below.
Yeah. This must be the window Detective Fulbright stuck his head out of earlier.
Oh yeah, thanks for the help, Detective.
A true champion of justice always comes running to those in need.
Great. Then how about telling us Professor Blackwell's strategy for tomorrow?
All right, let me think.
Well,
Oh, hey, I'm not falling for that.
so close I could almost taste it.
Hey, it's gone. Remember that strange statue in the school camera photo?
Tibbies.
School camera photo.
You're right. I wonder where it is. Robin's a member of the Fine Arts Club. Maybe she could shed some light on this.
Also, it did not come up. I don't know why it's not there, but also, Riku Forever!
Hey!
It's continuing to be a bigger, golden waffle.
Damn!
Thank you so much, Riku. Really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see all of our golden waffles and not at our member state tomorrow at 6:30, actually.
Tomorrow!
May all the zeros please speak up. It's not blue zero. Let's see which zero it is.
Oh, yeah, I heard it. Who won the Yukiko?
Blue zero.
Nice!
Blue zero.
Wait a second. You mean you're sending my daughter to delinquent like that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's which zero thinking face.
How dare
Which zero thinking face? Please use the waffle command so I can see who.
you. Just kidding.
Oh no, everyone has like not many waffles. This is gonna be hell.
There's a paint palette here. No surprise there, considering this is the art room.
Congratulations, though.
Looks like someone mixed up yellow and red to make orange.
Oh god. So,
I know
You
how
sure?
art works.
You know, we're sending Zero a shirt instead. Forget it.
You are dead to me, Zero. I prefer.
I prefer yellow. You, on the other hand, are way too red.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think this is saying that the two of us have to work together to solve the case. Oh, what if this is Professor Court sending us a message from beyond the grave?
What about the blob right next to it? The one with red and green.
Oh yeah, where she wrote the killer's name in paint.
Maybe she's implying that you need more delicious greens in your diet?
Are you saying Prof. Court is watching over our dietary habits from the pearly gates?
A little bit. Also, you may be curious what the prize is for this month.
Oh,
It
yeah,
has
you might-
not arrived yet, but
Yep.
it is a beautiful.
I didn't put it on this scene because I thought we were gonna talk about it on the other scene. Give me a
You're
second.
so right.
We gotta
We
talk to it
should've-
for both.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's
lovely.
beautiful.
Always drunk. Reese.
Kuchikawa.
What's up? So, this is going to be the prize for this month.
Should be
Look
your
at
sir.
her.
Look at her.
What a daughter. What a lovely
So
great.
this is what you get in this
Yeah.
month. This is the
Yeah.
raffle right here.
It's going to be arriving hopefully in the next 2 weeks. You actually get to physical see it.
One week, maybe next
1 week?
Yeah,
Ooh, that'd be
next week.
awesome if we could get here so quick. I know, get out. So make sure to collect your waffles. And livegame.show is an awesome way to do that, which is happening tonight
Night.
at 5:30.
Yep.
5:45.
We read this.
No.
Oh no, this is a different one. Oh shoot, sorry.
R. Newman. Wow, Robin must have painted this one.
Why is everyone painting freaking Junie?
Because they're in love with her. Is this Juniper? The clothes are different, but
Court 2?
Oh, look, there's a piece of paper stuck to the back. Let's see what it says. Completely lacks Professor Court's artistry. Must keep practicing. Robin.
Yeah, it definitely has a sense of realism to it.
Huh. I think this is plenty good myself.
I wonder what it would look like if Prof. Court had painted Juniper.
Gee, I wonder.
I bet it would have been really artistic looking.
You're surprisingly on the money. Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Isn't that a mock trial script? Actually, there's a whole bunch of them here.
Let's see. Looks like everyone from the judge
my
course
God.
submitted one.
Okay. Oh.
The victim, Constance Court, was the Fine Club's blah 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 Fine
Blah, blah,
Club's
blah.
advisor. Sit on my face. So, she probably spent a lot of time up here in addition to her other duties. This isn't where I'd keep a bunch of scripts, but I'd wager that's how they wound up here.
Poor, stressed out, overworked Professor Court. I know exactly how she feels.
You must, because your desk always looks like a tornado hit it.
You're one to talk, Apollo.
Me? What about Mr. Wright?
Maybe we should rename the firm Right Stuff All Over the Place Agency.
Stuff all over the place. Just like Nyanny's cake.
Yo. Buka cake.
3 busts sitting on a shelf. A judge, a defendant, and either a lawyer or a prosecutor. The bearded one must be the judge, and the bummed-out-looking one the defendant.
Look, there's another one that's fallen onto the floor.
I wonder which one fell, the lawyer or the prosecutor? Think, Apollo, think! This could tell us how tomorrow's trial will go.
I'll just wait for tomorrow's horoscopes, thanks. Can you snag that one on the ground?
No, I'm saving it for last.
Sitting on the shelf, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Those are 5 inches apart. Because they are.
Hey, this area with the rope around it.
That's where we detected a large blood stain. In short, the victim was stabbed here or somewhere close by.
The fact that there's no visible blood means it was wiped up with something, right?
Right, but we were able to detect trace amounts of blood. Merely wiping it off does not remove all that evidence of wrongdoing, and that,
in a nutshell, is justice, right?
I'd appreciate it if you'd let me have the cool lines.
Oh.
You know what? You're right, Neo. 5 inches is a lot.
Would you play a game with Fulbright as the main character?
No.
No?
No.
What if it was like an action beat 'em up where he would have to beat up evidence or something? I
Repeated
don't know.
the same line over and over again? No.
Yeah. No.
I would.
This is the clock that created that major problem for Junie. Let's take a closer look.
Don't waste your time. Haha, clock humor. I've checked it, and it's 100% accurate.
You sure? How'd you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch, see?
Detective Fulbright, didn't you notice that your watch had stopped?
It has? Oh! This is unacceptable!
We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look for ourselves.
Let's see. Wait a second. It's ahead by 1 whole hour. Well, Detective?
But...
This clock also must have been an hour ahead when this photo was taken. If so, that would fit perfectly with Junie's testimony. Prosecutor Blackwell won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
Oh my god.
You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face. Jeez.
Whoa, wait just 1 minute. The clock is an hour ahead right now, sure, yeah. But what proof do you have that it was running ahead on the day of the crime?
That's a good question. Wait, I think I just might have something. Detective Fulbright, you would agree that there is a moon outside this window, right?
Sure. Looks like a nice drawing of a crescent moon.
But if you look at that window in the back with the winch attached to it, you'll see that the only view to be had is the opposite side of the school building.
Oof! Well then, what is this moon doing here?
That's no moon. I wonder.
Pull down pants.
Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school's festival, weren't you?
That's right. But I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad.
Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop? The proof's right here, Detective. This shows it was 6 p.m. when the photo was taken.
Take that!
I'm just gonna let you advance this.
I know what the moon really is. And if you look at this photo, you'll know too. This shows where the moon in the photo came from and the truth of Junie's testimony.
What? Where? Where does it show that?
If you look right here, it will all become crystal clear.
I was gonna say the time.
Oh. You can't actually
You
point
can't
down.
actually touch the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is right.
Like,
Take that!
They were still prepping the stage, so its backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position.
I can see that. That's the big board hanging there. The size matches too. But there's no picture. That's a crucial detail.
It is, but I believe what we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
Back of the...
That's right. At around 6 p.m. when this was taken. A photo of that same board was being taken from the front.
But what do you mean the front? The front is against the wall.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window?
But the wall.
That statue has some balls.
And the sweat dropped. Anyways.
Remember when we said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good look.
Are you suggesting that the moon is the one in the backdrop?
Exactly. In short, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved. As you can see here, it was around 6 when the backdrop was being set in place.
Man, and Robin is still just making that thing.
So the art room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How can I ever face Prosecutor Blackwell now?
Yes! I just blew a hole in a piece of the prosecution's evidence.
Sorry, I had a moment.
There's a motion. Never mind, it's gone.
What?
When you did the ba-da-da-da, it made a mouse happen on screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Find anything new, Detective Fulbright?
This can piss people off.
Don't you dare.
Good question. Unfortunately, the answer is nothing much yet. I say with a posed look.
He sure is confident for having found nothing.
But if we're talking about the outside of the art room, there has been a major breakthrough.
Oh dear, unless I find out what it is, I don't know what I shall do.
No need for the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one.
Wow, you saw right through me, Detective. I'm impressed.
Looking to get arrested for murder via unwanted flattery? Are we?
Some wire and a winch. So is this how they reeled the banners in and out? There's a nice view of the stage from here.
Prosecutor Gavin is still standing in front of that broken statue.
So it really wasn't you, Apollo. Don't worry. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
Ugh. I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit.
All right. Guess that about wraps up all the important stuff.
So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned?
You want to know? You really want to know? You really, really, really,
Come on, just tell us already.
really? Oh, you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back.
Voice print? You mean for this tape recorder?
Exactly. The voice belongs to the suspect, Miss Woods, beyond a shadow of a doubt. You see right here, they analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out.
Inside out.
Hey, happy birthday, Phoenix.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
And you thought the voice on tape was saying, Hugh O'Connor? Ha 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 ha! Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Sykes.
Ugh. He's the last person I want laughing at me.
So now there's evidence of Juniper shouting, "You're a goner," around the time of death. If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it?
I don't know. I can't think of any reasons why Junie would shout that in the first place.
Well, I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. But wait, did Prosecutor Blackwell happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial?
In justice we trust. It's no use trying to pry more information out of me. Having just learned that the clock had been 1 hour fast means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day.
I wonder what the main argument will be about now.
How the body was moved would be my guess, but Prosecutor Blackwell's got his own plans.
Oh, does he now?
Detective Fulbright?
Try as you might, I won't say another word about the investigation.
No, I wasn't going to ask about that. I was just wondering if you'd seen Robin.
Oh, you mean Miss Robin Newman? She was here just a moment ago. And she mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall.
Video? What video?
A video of the murder, of course.
Thanks, Detective. You and I should stop by the lecture hall.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with you.
Right, let's go.
Bum bum ba da da bum. Lecture hall. October 25. Themis Legal Academy. 3rd floor lecture hall.
There she is! Robin! Hey, Robin! Oh, Athena! Apollo!
What are you watching there?
Oh, it just so happens to be a video of the mock trial.
So, I guess it's all but decided that the braces were to prevent her girly movements, it seems.
Yes, because when her arms go behind her back, it pushes her chest out and makes her look super girly.
Mm-hmm.
I had to use a bit of coercion to get it, but at the end justifies the means, right? There it is again. Professor Means sure has a lot of influence around here. Care to look into the future connection between the murder and the mock trial with me? It sounds great, but do you mind if we ask you some questions first? Sure, I'll tell you anything you want.
Why did you confess?
About your confession today. Why'd you do it? Because Juniper hasn't done anything wrong. I had to stop the trials by any means possible. Right. The end justifies the means. So, you're a follower of Professor Means too? Professor Means is a wonderful teacher, as was Professor Court. I like them both. She brushed that one off like a pro.
But with that style of justice, you run the risk of breaking the law.
Well, I'm prepared to quit school because of this case. What? Why? I
want to be an artist, that's what I really want, man! But no! My parents forced me to study to become a prosecutor!
But if the trial went south, you'd have to drop out and give up on being a prosecutor. That's what you're really after, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Talk about someone who literally changes at the bat of an eyelash.
I guess she's been dealing with her own problems too. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose so. But that doesn't make it what she did right.
Could you tell us about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
Finishing a statue. I was on stage till the last bell. That's right. You made the statues of Mr. Wright and Prosecutor Gavin, didn't you? Yes. Yes, I did both. Both of them.
This is just a formality, but can you prove you were making the statues at that time?
Can I prove it? You think I'm the killer now?
Well, you did admit to it, but no, that's not what I meant.
Both Hugh and Robin were still at school after 7 p.m., but neither of them can prove exactly what they were doing.
Damn.
Could one of them really have murdered Professor Court?
No. Honestly, the sketchiest dude in this whole trial is Prof. Means. He's just so devious.
I know.
I'm teaching all of the future generation about forging evidence because the ends justifies the means.
Have there been any problems now that everyone knows you're a girl? No worries there. I discussed the matter with Professor Court some time ago. I told her I wanted to let everyone know I was really a girl. And just today I found out that she spoke with the school administration on my behalf.
Wow, he must really like you.
I know, right? But now I can finally be myself here at school. I don't have to hide the fact that I love girly clothes. That's why, Athena, I simply must have this, and this by any means possible. What? But this is evidence we need for the trial. Sorry, but no can do. Aw, don't be a party pooper, Athena. Come on, please. Pretty please.
Stage costume-related evidence taken in classic ends justifies mean style. Oh my god.
Oh, darn it. Anyway, thank you, Athena. Thank you for revealing who I really am. I wanted everyone to know before the snitch found out. Snitch? It sounds like a new lead.
The snitch. This lead sounds golden.
There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear they're watching everything we do, our activities, our relationships, our interests,
I don't know. We haven't met a character like that, though.
and reporting it to one of the professors.
Why would anyone do that?
Officially, I heard is to seek out misconduct among the student body.
Randall.
But rumor has it the grades were being bought, and the school, bought and sold through the surveillance network.
That's bribery! The situation at Temis Legal Academy is worse than I thought.
Well, all of this is important stuff, I still want to ask about that thing in the art room. I'll have to present some evidence to show her.
Blood kitten!
When Robin looked to the side holding her arm and sweating, that was supposed to be the guy act, due to her bangs being in the guy's persona position. Just for future note. Thanks. Sometimes it can get confusing because they look real close.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to show her what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, it is more like a criminal academy, right? What is this? Carmen Sandiego, the new animated series? On Netflix. Actually pretty good.
I remember one of the weirdest things that my one of the student counselors told me.
Yeah.
And it was like, the only people that want to know the rules, Clay, are those that intend on breaking them.
What?
I know, and I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about that at all.
That's like kind of funny though.
I know, right?
Like, yeah, it's interesting.
I know. I to this day I'm still torn up about it. I'm
I know.
like,
It's one of those. You're like actually there was a great little thing about the people that know all the rules, and you're our rule guy.
Yeah.
All the games, he knows all the rules.
but it's the intention of following the rules and enforcing them by any means necessary.
And because that is the most fun. And yeah, but to take advantage of wherever you can. So it's interesting.
Isn't that just how you play a game, though?
Yeah, totally.
I know, but school's not a game.
Yeah.
Life is a game.
Yeah.
But
game overs are permanent. Anybody who has not
Lady
watched
Justice.
Anybody who has not watched Tear Zoo needs to watch Tear Zoo.
Is
It's
it?
a YouTube channel about animals. So good.
She may have got it.
Ooh, Lady Justice! That's so cute! You think this is cute? Yeah, totally! The balance of the scales, the keenness of the sword, the cracks running all the way up.
I love cracks that run all the way up.
And that last one's only because I put it back together. Ooh, I totally know what you mean. It's that feeling you get when something's so cute that you want to smash it to bits. Right? Sorry, that sounds more like a case of the crazy than a fondness for the cute.
I'm in a lecture hall.
That was a guy
showing
Persona
him in
2?
School camera
Okay,
photo.
I need to look at their sprites because their hair looks the same. I keep trying to look at it, and I'm like,
it's whenever they point down across the eyes.
oh, it's so hard when her face is turned, though.
Yeah.
I'll show you next time. I'll leave
Yeah. Ah, I see.
Oh man, that's my blood, sweat, and tears in a pile of rubble right there.
Why not make the statues again? I'm sure the two of them would be delighted.
Also, the eyes get small and beady and centered.
Yeah, I could totally do that. And this time, I'm gonna make them even more realistic by making full body molds of my models.
Damn.
Hell yeah, I agree.
Full body molds? Are you sure that's safe? How about plain old measurements? Oh, Athena, measurements are for wimps. Full on YOLO's what the art's all about.
You're not wrong.
Wow.
I'm gonna drop them both in a big pool of plaster. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Like, see, it's so hard to tell
Yeah.
from
Oh, yeah.
this because she's got tits.
Oh, yeah.
Stop staring at her tits and
My
look at her
God.
face. You're a degenerate. Disgusting.
Hey,
I
man.
can't believe we have some. You know what? It's a good thing you're sitting over there.
Yeah.
I, as a man, would never do that.
No.
Never.
And anyone who does is deplorable.
I know I should stop you, but some part of me really wants to see how this plays out.
In fact, I'm so confident in my eyes that we'll never install an eye tracker in the stream.
Never. Never.
Man, if we had a Nyanny eye tracker, I wonder what that would look like.
You know, it's probably that's really the most realistic one.
Like it would
Yeah.
it would be mostly on chat.
Yeah. And then butts. And zero saying butts.
Sorry.
don't
no.
say that.
That'd be kind of interesting because then you could see like how often I'm actually
School
looking
camera
at chat.
photo.
Mm.
School camera photo. Oh, cool.
Robin, I just remembered something I wanted to ask you. This photo shows a piece of art on the table. Do you know what it is?
Whoa! Look at that unique artistic sense. That has to be one of Professor Court's creations, man.
Professor Court's artistic sense?
Court was a snitch.
It's true, Valentina.
Professor Court's artistic sense? That's a tough one. I'd say it's avant-garde and very eclectic. In other words, it's weird and all over the place.
Yeah, that's a pretty good translation, actually.
How would you
Eclectic's a fun
describe-
word.
right? How would you describe yourself? Kind of avant-garde and eclectic.
Eclectic.
Ah.
Oh, you're a mess.
The Zoe Deschanel character, I get it.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that strange-looking painting in the art room was one of Professor Court's works, wasn't it? The statue in that photo was originally a statue of Lady Justice. Lady Justice? Professor Court had planned on placing it on this judge's bench in the lecture hall. But the day before the mock trial, it broke while she was polishing it. She said she'd take it back to the art room and try to fix it somehow. So this is the statue's proper state? The statue in its proper state.
I'm trying to piece it all together, and I've almost got it. I'm just wondering where his second, pigtail is. Oh, well.
You bet. Just look at that wild silhouette. Oh, wow. It's so cute.
Wait, what is the silhouette? Oh, I wish I could just, fill it all in with a black marker or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So I could just...
It's a phoenix.
It's... Is it anything?
I know, right? Is it anything? Because they've pointed out the silhouette, and now I'm so curious what this silhouette is.
I think maybe it's just a cool looking silhouette.
Oh,
maybe.
unless it's gonna in the end, I don't know, where the light's gonna go in or whatever. This could be nothing. This could
Oh
be
my
absolutely
god! Oh, damn it! I keep thinking this is a notepad, but it's just save.
nothing. But it could be kind of looks like arms, sort of moment.
Kind of.
So we'll see how that goes.
Like if you squint your eyes, it makes it easier to see silhouettes.
I don't get it. Do you have to be an artist to appreciate stuff like this?
I don't know.
Athena, the Lady Justice you just put back together on stage.
Oh, right. I didn't realize it before because it was in pieces. Before it was smashed, maybe it didn't look like Lady Justice, but more like it does in the photo. But what in the world was it doing on the stage?
Hey, Dominic!
It's a Funyun Rimpa.
Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. I can't believe I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
You're
no.
right. Huh.
Yeah.
Like, uncanny for sure.
Respect the Funyun Rimpa.
Apologize to the poor Funyun Rimpa.
Well, I think that about covers it.
Okay, then how about watching the mock trial video with me? What do you say? Sure, sounds good to me. So how do you want to watch it? All classroom desks at school have their own built-in computer, you know.
Future. Wow, this place is definitely a lot cushier than I thought.
I don't think that's too far away from, like, current
No.
time.
No, some places like provide Chromebooks
Yeah,
for their students.
they really should.
Yeah, but the students don't treat them well because they're students.
Man. Gotta fix that.
I know you guys are in a hurry, so I'll just fast forward to the important parts. Let's start with the professor's pretrial speech.
Which professor is
I'm gonna
this?
assume means probably. Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you all for coming here today.
Oh, that sounds like Professor Means.
Nice.
It couldn't be Court because she's dead.
You're right.
The mock trial. The crown jewel event of the school festival will begin shortly.
Is this the camera the whole time?
Yeah, it's in a fixed position in front of the stage.
When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
How come teachers' speeches always make me so sleepy?
Let's just skip to the end of this speech.
I hope that no one is skipping my speech because it is incredibly important, but regardless, now let the mock trial begin.
Look at how cute she is.
What a
Oh my
cutie.
God.
I know. Long hair anime girls, man. All she needs is a set of glasses and we're good.
Hey, what's the deal here? Why is Junie so large in the shot?
It looks to me like she cut right in front of the camera.
That was a 10-minute speech.
Juniper was also in charge of the audio. Even though she was already playing a part in the mock trial itself? She had to do it in order to keep the script details secret. She was all over the place that day. When she wasn't in the trial, she was in the audio control room dealing with the music.
Music.
Oh, so this is what the lecture hall looks like.
We just thought it was music for us, but
Yeah.
no, that's in the courtroom every
for
time.
Sure, seems like it.
Looks like there's a judge's bench back by the screen and a witness stand up front. What about those balconies with the professor's name on them?
Oh my god.
Those are the faculty seats. Professor Means and Professor Court were in charge of scoring the mock trial. Okay, let's fast forward this a bit.
Man, it's like they're watching a NyanCave stream.
Oh, yeah. I think it's
Who is
Junie.
this?
This is Man Robin.
Oh, yeah, obviously. And that's why the defendant is definitely guilty!
Oh, that was me. Could you tell?
Objection! A frail co-ed used her bare hands to stab her professor with an arrow? I don't think so.
You read that line in the mock trial, Apollo, but you made it sound kind of weird.
Cut me some slack. It was my first time reading that script.
I think Juniper's gonna speak next. I didn't do it! I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true that I shouted, "You're a goner," but I didn't mean it.
Wow, what an emotional performance.
Oh.
She'd put a real actress to shame.
Wait, could you go back and play that scene again?
You really think that's necessary?
I didn't do it! I had suffered a breakdown and pretty much lost it. It's true I shouted, "You're a goner," but I didn't mean it. Stop! Did you hear that?
I think you're onto something. Let's play that last part again.
Oh, hell.
I don't follow. What are you guys so excited about?
What movie was it where they did that and they played the same part of a video over and over again? It was like
Home Alone.
Was it Home Alone? It was like up.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
No, forget.
He
it.
used it with his Talk boy.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he played
Buy
it.
it this winter for your kids at Christmas.
I can't remember. They unveiled some mystery from the video. I don't know why, and it was like I can't remember. It was like up and to the left or something. Up and to the left. I can't remember.
I don't think I've seen that.
Well, hold on. There was Ace Ventura.
Oh, is it Ace Ventura?
I think so.
Probably.
But I don't think it was a video. It was but it was Jim. It was Jim Carrey's character, and he kept repeating something over and over again. I do remember that.
It was
part.
like some sort of like back and to the left.
Yeah, it was the kick, the football kick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Laces out. Laces out.
Yeah.
Right. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was really bugging me. Sorry.
How did they've done that in so many movies? How
I
did
know.
they do that? That was
I
pretty
don't
cool.
I don't follow. What are you guys so excited about?
Well, we just got the movie.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I
If you
don't
haven't seen Ace
follow.
Ventura, then
I saw Ace Ventura when I was like super young.
oh, I
Yeah.
know.
We should rewatch that just for
We
fun.
should. It's a great movie.
I think this piece of evidence should explain it. Time to show Robin a piece of evidence that links the line we just heard to the case.
Yeah. I think it's
Take that!
I'm sure you remember this. It contains a female voice shouting a violent threat. I'll play it for you. You're a goner! The voice and performance do sound similar, but I can't believe this is happening. It's just a possibility, but if the voice on this tape is really a recording, one made from the mock trial video, then that means this evidence was fabricated.
Oh shit!
Oh no! In this school? They didn't get to do a voice print analysis in time for court today. That's why the gender of the voice became so important. The real killer had foreseen that gender would become key in today's trial. He would have tried to deflect
He would have
attention.
tried to deflect attention away from himself by making the suspect female. So basically, the only one with something to gain from doing this is our sole male suspect. Wait a second.
No way!
Prop Means' credo is the ends justifies the means. So it makes perfect sense that a student who took those words to heart would fabricate evidence. We need to get that tape analyzed as soon as possible.
The voice tape says you're a goner, just like Junie's script. It may be a fake. Allow me to assist you with that. Oh, hi. Never mind.
Hello.
Prosecutor Gavin, at least make some kind of noise so we know where you are.
Oh, it's go big or go home with rocks entrances, Fraulein. Timing is everything.
And I gotta say, your Professor Means impression was spot on.
Thank you, I've been practicing. Let me make a copy of that tape right now, and I'll get you the results as soon as I can. I trust that would be all right.
Very much so. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Well, Athena, it's almost sundown. Isn't it about time we head over to the detention center?
I think Junie will agree that this is something that could prove her innocence. But will her heart really be open to accepting it? She had to have known this is what I'd find.
Man, I'm so glad that Phoenix came in his alter ego outfit to do this and help take care of the dark age of the law.
Yeah, totally.
October 25th, detention center, visitors room.
And that about covers the main gist of our investigation.
That's cool.
I like that gist was spelt with a G. I always thought it was with a J.
Nope.
It's a gist.
The gist.
No.
I see.
No!
Very interesting. You've been quite the busy beaver today.
Thank you for all your hard work, Thena. Well, my time's about up, and it will be getting dark soon, so... Junie! You must be tired after being on your feet all day. You should go home and... No, wait! You have to listen to me! I don't want to hear anymore. I know what you're gonna say, Athena. Junie, you promised! We're gonna discover the truth behind this murder mystery. and we're going to bring you to solid evidence showing just what that truth is. If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise me that you'll accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Okay, but only if it's the real truth. So please just listen to what I have to say. Once you've heard me out, I'll let you decide what to do.
Seek the truth behind the murder. Tell Junior about the fabricated evidence.
Dominic!
Clay, you forget that Clavier, cost right his badge.
Oh my god. I guess you didn't see the other stream where we totally debunked that. Yeah. It was quite the ruse that
man.
Phoenix was able to pull.
Yeah.
Probably the greatest bait and switch in court history. He
Truly.
played both sides to manipulate himself to lose his badge so that he could further advance the takedown of the Dark Age of the Law. Because he knew he could only do so much as a lawyer, so he needed to drop out. So he invented the Clavier persona to defeat himself in court, thus losing his own badge.
Checks out.
Checks out.
Never saw them in the same shot together.
No,
Just
they
saying.
didn't. See how the camera pans one side? You see Phoenix? Switches over Clavier.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is be faster than the camera.
Yeah. Which is
Right.
not hard.
Not hard.
And thanks to Black Demon!
I just realized, doesn't Clay kind of look like Professor Means? And then Zero says, all bearded people look the same.
Bam! TBD!
Chris, the judge has terrible perception. People don't actually address this. He can't really see anything. He actually barely even hears anything.
Yes.
He's just kind of there, and then he gets the gist of it and does whatever someone tells him to do. That's why everyone speaks so loudly in court, and why Apollo's Cords of Steel are so important.
Cords of Steel!
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He has a very nice, sultry, soft voice, that Apollo.
Thank you!
The voice in this recording has been proven to be yours, Junie. And in the mock trial video, we can hear you reading your line from the script. We're having both of them analyzed now, but from what I can tell, the voices are the same. And the only one who'd benefit from faking the voice recording would be Hugh.
Direction.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, Hugh confessed in order to protect me. This may sound strange, but his confession is a ploy to make himself look less suspicious. In other words, he was just pretending to protect you. Besides, his confession came after you and Robin had already confessed. If he hadn't confessed right then and there as well, it wouldn't it have seemed a little suspicious?
All right, play this one. I'm ending this right now.
Let's get in!
But we saw both Phoenix and Gavin in the shot that shows the judge, defendant, prosecutor, and the attorney, as well as the gallery. So, debunked.
Let me ask you this then. Where was Edgeworth? He's
Look.
in on it.
Look, and I really gotta say, Godot nailed it. Clay has an understanding of this series that is so advanced. The real meaning of the games flies over the typical player's head.
I've seen the
Fine.
next 3 games too as well, by
Yeah.
the way. So look for that plot.
Okay?
Yeah.
Heads up.
And
Pete.
it's fine, everybody. You don't have to understand it. It might make you upset to see the truth.
I know.
But just like Athena and Woods here, you have to accept it.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you can hear it and do what you will with it.
Yeah.
Say what you will, Athena, but none of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. Hugh is a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble.
He caused trouble.
I want to know what the secret behind his hand is.
Wait, Athena. My bracelet reacted just now.
It did? But why? Junie, can you look me in the eye and repeat what you just said?
Man, people are like, he's reaching. Obviously, Kay Faraday was in on it too. The whole courtroom was actually just an illusion created by Little Thief, and it all played out.
Obviously.
And the judge believed it.
Yeah.
They actually can't deny that.
No, they really can't.
I know. You're like,
They really introduced
really can't, I know.
the game-breaking mechanic,
I know.
Little Thief.
I know.
Oh, none of us would hurt a fly, let alone kill someone. Hugh is a gifted student. He gets outstanding grades and never causes trouble.
The judge is colorblind like 60% of men.
I'm one of them. Now I'm sure of it. She's lying.
What if this whole game is also taking place in that weird simulator?
Oh, man.
How much of real life is real?
I know, right?
Hugh is a gifted student.
I'm waiting for this thing to twitch. It's definitely gonna be your hands,
Gets
though.
outstanding.
I'm waiting for the never causes trouble.
Oh.
It's the flower. The flower's gonna snitch on this. Oh. No. No. Oh, it is this! Oh my god! Wow! No! I was joking!
Is that?
Her heart.
What is this demon?
It's her heart beating.
Oh. Juniper, you started coughing when you start coughing when you're under stress. You can't hide it from me, no matter how hard you try.
Was she subtle cough talking?
Yeah, or maybe it's that like you got a cough coming, and it just like makes your chest kind of convulse a bit. When you said, "and never causes trouble," a cough escaped and made your scarf flutter. As for why you were stressed, it's because you're lying.
Also, just because I think people really believe that I believe this theory. Like, it's obviously just a stupid crackpot theory that I invented for no reason other than it sounds funny.
No, I believe
don't-
it though.
I don't actually believe
my
I
God.
subscribe
You
to your
Ace
convoluted
Attorney
conspiracies.
theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a whole like movement started behind your theory now.
I
And You're gonna be
know, I hope
accidentally
so.
the forefront.
I get it trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
But where does Polly fit into this? The parrot.
Oh, he's more integral than you believe.
As for why you were stressed, it's because you were lying.
Junie, you're trying to hide Hugh's connection to this case, aren't you? And I believe that also ties into a secret about yourself.
A secret about me? Oh, I don't understand.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care for her anymore.
What? Why? She's adorable and I love her.
Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is. What's up, Suzu?
I want to believe.
I want to believe in love.
I believe.
Thanks, Suzu.
He ended their friendship after he found out about Junie's secret, which means Hugh must have felt betrayed by Junie, making her...
The snitch!
She's far too good of a person to not snitch.
You were Professor Court's snitch, weren't you?
That flower's a recording device!
There's a rumor going around that one of the students here is a snitch. I hear they're watching everything we do, our activities, our relationships, our interests, and reporting it all to one of the professors.
Oh.
And while fulfilling that role, you learned something about Hugh you'd rather forget.
Damn, we got motive now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Junie, please, stop hiding things from me. I hate having to force things out of you like this.
It's really annoying.
What does Prof Means think of all this? He's just sitting
Probably.
here like,
Oh. He's probably really proud.
just
Oh,
smiling.
yes. Grizzly!
When speaking to Apollo, wear extremely loose clothing, reflective sunglasses, apply antiperspirants, and keep your body completely forever.
You ever just keep your body completely forever?
Yeah, definitely.
Forever
That sounds
21.
good, Chris.
No, Apollo would be a awesome poker player though.
Angriest!
Clavier, aka Phoenix, is turning the damn frogs gay.
Oh my god.
Time to review the evidence and see if I can prove my hypothesis. I must have something that proves Junie is the snitch and Hugh's connection to the case.
Is it the newspaper?
No way. October Hugh 120. Wait, I bet you. I wonder if it's the planner. Because if you met with Junie first and then Hugh after.
What if that's not Court's planner at all?
Proves Junie's the snitch and that Hugh's connection to the case.
One of my favorite memes is accidentally the whole thing.
Absolutely.
And Completely Forever
Yeah.
really feels like an accidentally the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it a lot. I'm going to use Completely Forever in my daily vernacular.
Shit. I don't know, guys.
Prove Junie's the snitch.
And Hugh's connection to the case. Constance Court's planner. A sword emblem printed on the cover and on each page.
I mean, they look real buddy.
Oh, but how does that prove Hugh's connection?
But how does it prove that she's the snitch even?
I'm thinking it's that ripped page.
The rip page, eh?
Like, I think it. I don't know why, but I just think.
October Hugh 120.
Yeah, I think maybe we just send it and we're right for the wrong reasons.
Well, yeah, we can just start sending things.
Yeah, we don't have too many pieces of evidence.
So all the murder scene was an art room. Trace the blood found on the floor. Body was dropped from her window. Storehouse. Archery club was a good view. The body was moved to the quad to make the shot with an arrow. All arrow. Sweatsuit. Okay. Well,
It's either that or the script.
I'm gonna go with this first.
Okay. Take that! Oh.
I'm relieved to see you're coming around. You see, I wasn't trying to hide anything.
Juniper's one cool customer, Athena.
Wait, I don't think that was the right piece of evidence. Whatever you show me won't change the fact that I've already told you all I know. I must have something that proves Junie's connection is a snitch. And
That ripped page, I think, to satiate Yanni's.
take that!
Damn it. Okay, then my vote is for the script.
Take that!
Very rare that we have to do this. Oh wait, let's double check these pictures. No.
Oh, actually, what did that statue say, real quick? What else? Remade and completely different.
Zero says,
Badge.
oh.
It is this.
Right here in Professor Court's planner, it says routine report.
That's funny. I thought that was like those two things were connected.
Yeah.
Like the routine report was with Hugh O'Connor.
Me too.
I misunderstood that.
I believe this is meant to mean when the snitch would report in to Professor Court.
I knew it was this all along.
Yeah, I knew it. I for sure knew it.
I also believe Professor Court planned to meet Hugh in private based on the snitch's info. And from their meeting, Hugh must have put two and two together and figured out your secret. So you see, it all makes sense only if you're the snitch, Junie. Forgive me, Fina. I've been lying to you this whole time. The truth is, I suspected Hugh from the start. You did? Now this is surprising. I'm so sorry. I've talked about friendship so much, but I've been a terrible friend.
Juniper, I don't have that special kind of hearing that Athena does.
You got those special eyes, though.
But I don't need it to sense the pain that you're feeling inside. And its intensity is directly proportional to how you feel about your friend. Am I right?
Apollo? Please, Junie, tell me why you suspected Hugh. I have a feeling that that will be the key to getting to the bottom of this whole case.
I can't wait for Prof Means to just cut in here.
What exactly was your role as class snitch? Professor Court had told me how many Academy alumni had strayed from the path of justice.
The dark age of the law, huh?
She didn't want any more of our students going astray like that. But a few others at the academy shared her view.
I thought her ideas were beautiful, though sad and unrealistic.
She asked you to be her eyes and ears, didn't she?
I used to report to her once a month about any wrongdoings I'd seen or heard about.
That's a report session is in her planner. One from October 22nd was a part of that.
Yes, that's when I reported you to Professor Court.
She snitched on her own friend?
Oh, well, I mean,
I accidentally overheard Hugh talking.
what did you hear?
He was talking to someone on the phone. I think it was one of his parents.
What were they talking about?
Something about having paid money for good test scores. I only overheard him talking, so I never did find out who the money was going to.
What? That's bribery!
Mean sweats a little bit.
Oh, that's terrible.
He was
Looks at
buying
his
his way
gold-plated globe.
From Mr. and Mrs. O'Connor.
Yeah.
He was buying his way through school? And if that's the case, then that evidence always seemed out of place might actually be about his secret.
It's his test scores.
Take that!
We found this while we were investigating the stage. It's got Hugh's name on it. I didn't know what the number meant at the time, but now that I'm hearing about bribes...
Oh, that makes more sense than what I said.
Oh, yeah, too. I was like, man, if you're going to fake a score, then at least make it realistic.
Yeah.
Like maybe a 98 or something.
200%.
Yeah, right? Holy crap, though.
Okay.
I wish there was a G at the end of it, but that would have made it too obvious, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, or 120.
Because 120G could be like a room number.
Or
something.
grams.
Yeah, or grams.
It must mean that the bribe of 120 grand was to be paid in October.
What's more, take a look at this mark. That's the same mark that is on the pages of Professor Court's planner.
Hey, you're right.
Wait, but why would Professor Court have that kind of information in her planner? You don't really think the person who was taking the bribe money was...
It's just a possibility at this point, but it may have indeed been Professor Court.
Oh, man.
Oh, geez, man.
That would suck.
But...
That is impossible. She'd be the last person I'd ever suspect of accepting bribes.
Like I said, it's just a possibility, but a rather good one. Maybe their private talk had to do with the possibility of bribery being exposed. And what started out as a little argument soon got out of hand.
It's not your fault, Junie. Anybody would have suspected Hugh if they knew what you knew.
No, I don't believe that alone would have driven him to murder. There's another reason why I suspected Hugh.
Secrets.
You've got to be kidding me. There's another reason?
Oh my god. So like Junie's fingerprints were on the owl, right? What if Hugh's other hand is like a fake Junie hand?
Oh.
That's creepy on a lot of levels.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
I saw Hugh around 7 p.m. the other day before the mock trial.
Oh, so she's finally ready to talk about that.
When I saw him, his... Oh, Nina!
Junie, are you all right? Just try to relax and tell me what
Don't
happened.
you dare. Don't you... What? Why? Don't you... Oh.
I never wanted to see what I did, but I'll have to live with it, won't I? In that hallway, Hugh's hands. His hands were dripping with blood.
Spooky.
His hands were dripping with blood.
What? But why?
What am I gonna do? Deep down, I know Hugh can't be the killer.
But my mind keeps telling me he is. No matter how hard I try to convince myself that he isn't. Oh, what am I gonna do? I can't take this anymore. Nina. So she hid the fact that she had seen you, and she said she went home at 6 because she wanted to avoid talking about what she saw. Junie, it must have been terrible holding all of that in. But it's gonna be okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. And that's my promise from one good friend to another. I'll be defending Juniper tomorrow. If that's okay with you, Professor Means.
My main concern is whether you can defeat that prosecutor. But I won't try to stop you. I will be watching from the gallery, and shall look forward to seeing what sort of results your methods can produce. Good luck tomorrow. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Nina, I'm sorry. I really mean it. I wish I had trusted you from the start. You have to uncover the truth tomorrow. I know you can do it.
Don't worry. We already know what the prosecution's key piece of evidence is, a fake. And thanks to you, we figured out the motive too. Let's give this our best shot, Athena. Let tomorrow be the day that Juniper walks free.
I wouldn't have it any other way. We should be all ready now. What could possibly go wrong this time?
Man, it really is Athena's first time in court.
Oh.
Still, there's this strange, uneasy feeling I can't shake. I'd better be imagining it.
Who wants to Athena forever?
October 26th, 9:45 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3.
Were you able to sleep last night?
Huh? Oh, sleep? Sure, I slept for a grand total of 0 hours.
Oh yeah.
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, you two. You look like you're ready to put on a real show. But before you do, I have a good luck gift for you. The voice print analysis came back, and the results couldn't be more clear. The voice in the mock trial video and the tape recording are one and the same.
In other words, the recording's a fabrication.
Oh, yeah, Tony. Well, you're wearing a shirt that makes it look like you're going to bed.
Oh, damn. I was going to say, I think you mean,
This is a
Clay's wearing
jailbird
a
here.
shirt that makes it looks like you wanted him to be in you, mate.
Intimate.
The lab is continuing their study of the tape. So far, they've found signs of overdubbing. But it's going to take a bit longer to recover the audio that was erased.
Of course.
Oh my god, he just pulled that. Oh, never mind. Who's there? Wait!
Did you see who it was?
Scuttlebutt, I bet.
No, I got a quick look, but they got away.
I don't know who it was, but they were square and cardboardy colored.
I think it might have been Hugh.
What?
I bet he was eavesdropping.
I ain't been dropping no weaves, sir.
Yeah.
I wonder what he saw and what he saw of her hand.
Oh, I'm sure he wasn't the only one just now. I bet Robin and Boxgirl were listening in too.
Ooh, right? What was the follow-up to that? Oh, he said he was like cutting the lawn.
Oh, I was just,
Tending the garden.
tending to the garden, sir.
At the middle of the night. Samwise.
I will make sure they don't make a run for it. That is my final gift to you.
Okay, all that's left now is to reach out to the truth.
And Clavier's like, goodbye, and he just takes off at full sprint.
Wait a second. Wasn't that a title of one of Clavier's songs, Reach Out to the Truth or something?
Oh,
And that's the title of one of Persona songs, I believe.
Oh, nice.
maybe. Time for a mini Chords of Steel workout. I am Apollo Justice, and I am fine. Your turn.
I am Athena Sykes, and I'm fine!
Yes! For justice!
P4 battle music. Oh, yeah.
You get another refresh.
Day 2. Court is now in session. All rise. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Juniper Woods. That's weird.
The Sykes Brigade is totally psyched! The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution is ready as well. Huh. I mean, isn't that right, Prosecutor Blackwell? Yes, well, moving right along. Yesterday's adjournment was unexpected, yet necessary. But I'll be running a tight ship here today, so no funny business from anybody. Understood? Your baldness. Robin Newman and Hugh O'Connor have recanted their confessions. But later, I shall grill them at leisure to find whether I can charge them with perjury. Well, this surely complicates matters. Still, one must not overlook the facts. Now, about the school camera photo that was submitted yesterday. A pity, but that evidence is no longer relevant to this case. The art room clock runs fast. It cannot function as an accurate measure of time.
Oh, he's just pulling it out right at the start.
As for the bungling detective who overlooked that, he is paying for his failure as we speak.
Poor Detective Fulbright. I hope he returns to work with all of his body parts intact.
But if that's the case, then what will we... The accused is the sole person who could have moved the body from the art room to the stage. And I mean to prove it here today.
It's just like Detective Fulbright said. But what else does he have up his sleeve?
My understanding of this heinous crime is thus.
And just right here, Mr. Potato. Thank you so much for becoming one of us. I
Damn.
appreciate it.
Yeah, Streamlabs doesn't work today, but thank you, Mr. Potato, for joining up again. And by the way, a little thing I decided. Yeah.
I decided.
If at some point, I don't know, let's say, because what is it? One of us is only $2.99.
Yeah.
$2.99. If we can get to 450, I'm selling this bad, but I'll let chat choose a crazy color for my hair. The only exclusions I'm making are yellow and green.
Because
green screening.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't want to be.
Oh,
weird.
it looks so weird.
It would look so weird.
No.
I know. Could you imagine?
I don't like that.
Just like half my head is missing.
I don't
Yeah.
like that
I don't like
all.
it at all. Yeah, I'm down with pink. Whatever
Yeah.
you guys want.
Yeah.
So yeah, 450. Everyone's able to contribute. It's
Yep.
gonna be fun.
And I'll probably go in
No.
on that thing too,
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
if you want.
And
Not
you-
that
I
you
think
guys
we-
ever
if you
see me.
No, but you
but
but
you can choose
450.
color.
Yep.
do you guys want to go because
Pink will be
I'd
up
say
there.
you guys want to go the same color or each chosen colors.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm cool with whatever.
Yeah. Oh, look
hey,
at this
look
little
at
guy,
that.
new
Boo-boo-boo.
member.
There.
Hey, rainbow would be tough. I'd feel sorry for the hairdresser who would have to do it, but
If it gets voted for.
I don't know. Maybe rainbow will be like a next thing, and then eventually maybe we'll do the beard. I was talking to them about the beard, and they said it would be kind of difficult. But anyways, we'll just do hair for now.
Yeah.
Light blue. Yeah, light blue.
No,
Yeah.
decided 450 members. If that was not made clear enough, when we hit 450 members, Clay's gonna. You guys can choose what.
You can choose what color my hair will be. I think
Yep.
it's a rite of passage for weird people on YouTube.
Yes. to
Right?
have weird.
That's why I just sort of inserted myself into your thing.
I want to be real YouTube.
Silver. I know if I tell you which one I want, you guys will never pick it. Anyways, moving on.
The murder took place near the center of the art room, as evidenced by the bloodstain.
In the bathroom.
Blood was also found on some pottery next to the window over the maintenance area,
Oh, wait.
which is to say the body was carried over to that very window.
I think that your point was kind of missed there. The point is the 290 or the 299 tier is the easiest way to get that to happen.
Oh yeah.
So
And
They
totally
all
count.
count.
they all count.
Yes, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
From there, it was dropped down the maintenance area below. And though there was nary a scratch to the body aside from the fatal wound, that too was per the script. A high jump mat was employed to cushion the fall. Then, a ball cart was used to haul the body over to the stage.
That's not very clever. I mean, it's the same exact body moving scheme as the script. Anyone could have moved the body that way.
Objection! 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 Your propensity to spew forth words before you think is not very clever either.
Why, you?
Moreover, the prosecution has a witness, which is most unfortunate for you. Witness, it's time for you to come forth. Well then, will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Hugh O'Connor. I'm a senior at Temmis Legal Academy, and I'm studying to be a lawyer. Yesterday, I told that lawyer there that I would testify to the truth. So I intend to cooperate fully in today's trial. Happy now, Miss Sykes?
What's he up to now?
The court appreciates your cooperation, Mr. O'Connor. Now your testimony, please.
Wow. More like you, O'Connor. Damn, Snickle. Killing him. The lecture hall was packed before the mock trial, but the rest of the campus was empty. That's when I saw Unipo dragging a large mat from behind the stage. I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. She was heading towards me, so I assumed she was on her way to the maintenance area. But I didn't have time to stand around and see what she did after that. The real truth hurts so much, doesn't it, Miss Sykes? Or maybe you thought I was going to bring up something else entirely against your client.
Never a snappy comeback when I need one.
He's coming straight at us today, using any means possible.
To protect the student who had climbed up high when setting up the stage, a mat was brought over to the stage from the storehouse.
Our client is the student council president. What's wrong with her taking it upon herself to put the mat away after they used it?
Objection! Oh, there's plenty wrong. There's but one mat in the entire school that could cushion a fall from such lofty heights. Ergo, the mat in question was indispensable to moving the body.
It sucks being the last to know everything.
It's really unprofessional. I think I get it now.
Someone Photoshop a different hair colors so we can see which is best. Oh my god.
I was actually thinking about that. I was like, we should make the form, and you would just have like the banner be your face with all different hair colors.
That's funny. The drag marks we saw behind the stage were made by the mat.
If the only mat of that thickness was there where the body is assumed to have been dropped, it would be hard to deny a possible link to this case.
Like every desk has a built-in computer, regardless of the amount of students. One mat, though.
One mat. That's all they need.
We're off to a bad start again. You sure you're okay, Athena?
It's game on, Hugh. Game on.
There's that
That's a
comeback.
reference to something. Game on, Hugh. Game on. Wayne's World reference, of course. Car.
Game
Oh.
on.
Game on.
Game on.
Game on.
Yeah.
Man, I love Wayne's World.
I'm gonna turn your arrogant, perfect score grin into a teary-eyed frown of failure.
I really like that line, though. Game on, Hugh.
Game on.
Game on.
Oh,
Oh, it is on.
you have
I'm
a
not sure if you were
thirst
aware.
that will never be quenched.
Yeah. It was never not on before. It is now on. I hope you can tell the difference.
The lecture hall was packed before the mock trial, but the rest of the campus was empty.
Hold it! Hold it!
Hold it right there!
Oh, it is so on.
Wow.
It's so on right
She
now,
is
Hugh.
giving it.
Oh, it's on
What?
you.
I was just getting to the important part.
Eager to unsheath your blade, Sykes Dono. Your heavy breath heaves to where I stand.
How rude! A human's breath doesn't travel anywhere near that far.
So the only issue is distance? You're not denying that you're a heavy breather?
Ugh! I'm just saying that scientific studies have proven that it's not.
Hang in there, Athena. No matter how many insults they hurl, it won't affect the judge's opinion of you.
Judges us up there like,
Just
Mostly.
writing in his notebook. Athena, heavy breather. What about my own self-esteem?
Let's get back to what happened before the mock trial. That's when I saw Juniper dragging a large mat from behind the stage.
Our client was simply putting the mat away. It had nothing to do with the case.
That is where you are wrong. There's but one mat in the entire school that could cushion a 3-story fall. Hence, the mat dragged by the accused was essential to moving the body.
Ugh. If we win this one, I promise to donate another thick mat to the academy.
Now show me how to show you the truth. You'll have my full cooperation.
Oh, I'll show you how to show you the truth.
oh wait,
I was watching her from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area.
Mr. O'Connor, are you positive that you were standing exactly where you said, like a creeper?
I was between the stage and the maintenance area, and she was behind the backdrop.
He's sticking to his guns. The issue here is where Hugh was standing when he says he saw Junie. But nothing I say will mean anything without evidence. Time to dig a little deeper.
Oh, and before you ask, I had my glasses on. Therefore, I am positive it was Juniper. That is not an issue. She was heading towards me, so I assumed that she was on her way to the maintenance area.
hold it.
You shouldn't assume anything. It only shows that you're not positive.
Such wild momentum. Perhaps you were a raging bull in your past life.
Dick was huge. Don't compare me to some stupid farm animal.
Whoa, hey, whoa, the bull is a majestic creature. How dare you?
Wow.
Hoy, Justice Dono.
Our assertion is that Juniper was simply putting the mat away. In that case, where would she be taking it?
Oh, to the storehouse. Over in the maintenance area.
Precisely. Therefore, there is naught wrong with the witness's judgment in this matter. It is your wild charges that are the issue here. But I cannot help it if you keep seeing red.
Hold it! They're colorblind. It's the movement that makes bulls angry, not the color red.
Oh, wow, he's gonna get a full face of justice, Apollo style, if he keeps that up. Anyway, I saw her heading towards me. But I didn't have time to stand around and see what she did after that.
Then it's entirely possible that someone else moved the body, correct?
Are you mad or merely delusional? Everyone was in the lecture hall before the mock trial. The rest of the campus was empty. Ergo, the only probable suspects were the 3 trial participants.
I know. Thank you for stating the obvious. I also know that you, Hugh O'Connor, were one of the participants.
Mr. Confidence sure goes all the way when he tells the truth.
Well, I don't think he meant for any of that to be misleading, but it doesn't make it factual.
Careful now, Athena. A genius like Hugh could be leading you right into a trap.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't, but all I can do is charge forward with both eyes opened.
He's definitely not a genius. A genius wouldn't need his parents to pay for his grades.
Oh! Spilling that tea! The lecture hall was packed before the mock trial. Juniper was dragging it. I saw from my vantage point.
we have the mat as evidence? No, I guess not.
Like, I thought maybe one of those photos that was taken, but it's impossible because she was up in the art room when it was being taken.
Oh, from behind the stage.
But it was behind the stage. We don't have a map anymore.
Because remember those drag lines and stuff that were behind the stage?
Yeah. And Apollo said, "Oh, I get it now. That was the mat that was back there."
Did we have anything from the video recording? No. Voice print analysis, lecture hall diagram. Just want to see what evidence is related to this.
Can you look at the stage photos?
Stage photo. Which stage photo? Oh, the ones at night or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see.
I was looking for the map, but I couldn't see it because there's the two banners.
Yeah.
And they're the dudes and stuff. And there's Clavier. He's making Phoenix. Like, I don't see the mat anywhere because this would totally prove that she wasn't moving it if the mat was here.
Right.
I feel like it'd be more obvious. I don't know. I don't think it'd be that close.
What? Oh, well, maybe that's. Oh no, the lack of it being there shows that it wasn't behind the stage.
Well, no, because that's still being built. That's the only
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
Well, they
but
were saying that they used it to protect the students.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's take a peek through there. Oh, hello, Secret Season. And yeah, much luck. Job interview today.
Ooh.
Oh, wait,
Ooh, get
job
it.
interview on Friday. Sending you all the luck today through till Friday. Yeah, thanks, chat, for wishing the Secret Season some good luck. Ah! Okay, so I think we might be able to send that at the. Yeah, so it seems crazy though because it wasn't brought up. I don't know.
Like, I'm even having just, like, what are we refuting here?
Yeah.
Like, because I know that, so on the defense side, they said our point is that Junie was simply bringing it to the maintenance area, is what they said. So, I mean, like, is that what we're trying to prove? Because there's nothing that's like, oh, like if they said it was used to drop the body or whatever, then we could put the banner and be like, no, actually the body was moved with the banner, or whatever.
Okay, so let's see this. So the lecture hall was packed before the mock trial, but the rest of the campus was empty. Okay, so I saw Juniper, large map from behind the
See, and like if we had her, if we had the photo of her in the video where she was there too.
So I was watching from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. It's kind of fine.
Wait, I know what it is.
Okay.
What is it?
The wall was put up to protect the stage.
Oh, so you couldn't
yeah,
see it.
in the
couldn't see.
photo. Right, and then Athena said too, where she was like, "Are you absolutely sure that you saw this?"
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess. Well, both of these are one thing. So
Yeah. Send them. Let's see.
from a vantage point between the stage and the maintenance area. Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
So, you saw the back of the stage from between the stage and the maintenance area. Well, let's take a look at this photo taken by Miss Scuttlebutt, shall we? This photo shows the students setting up the stage the day before the mock trial. Do you see the big construction screen to the right of the stage in the background here?
Yes, in fact, there were a bunch of those next to my house until a few days ago. It was so noisy behind there. I couldn't take a peek. Oh, how it piqued my interest.
Exactly, Your Honor. You cannot see past such screens. That is their purpose. Now let's see.
That's incredible.
Right? How exactly is this screen positioned again? Aha! Since it was to the right of the stage, it should be right here. And from this vantage point,
The witness claims to have seen our client behind the stage backdrop.
Oh my! But the screen would have been completely in the way because you said before that their point is to block the view.
Precisely, Judge.
Oh, I'm learning so much today.
That's right. Therefore, the witness couldn't have possibly seen our client from this point.
I'll update my notes. Her breath may be bad and heavy, but she's quite smart.
Ouch.
Order! Order, Mr. O'Connor! Have you been lying to this court?
What's up, little Steven?
The screen. Right. It must have slipped my mind.
What? Are you telling me Mr. Genius forgot something literally as big as that?
There are two kinds of memory lapses. The normal kind you mouth breathers have, and the genius little lapses of memory that people like me have.
I would love to know the difference.
You ever get so smart that you forget things? Because your brain just pushes out the things that are irrelevant for smart things, like buying test scores? Why don't you just admit that it was a normal everyday brain fart already?
Will the witness now please restate what he remembers minus the lapses in memory?
That's easy. I was on the other side of the screen. In other words, I witnessed Juniper from the stage side of the screen.
You're testifying that our client was behind the stage. But need I remind this court that the back of the stage is not visible from the front? To actually see our client behind the stage from the stage front side of the screen, the witness himself would also have to be in the same area behind the stage. But in that case, our client would have to have definitely seen Mr. O'Connor.
Ouch!
Athena said port. Nice one, Athena. Keep it up.
Objection! All right, golden boy. Is this not your chance? Telling the truth will be like a weight lifted from your chest.
The truth? What truth?
The fact that Golden Boy here was where he initially stated. That is to say, he was between the maintenance area and the stage.
But then the screen would have blocked his view of...
Objection! On the ground, yes, his view would have been blocked indeed. But consider how smoke always wants to rise up high.
Athena, look at this photo again. What do you think?
Something on the other side of the screen. Something high enough to see the stage? No way. This crane right here? But I don't remember seeing a crane there on the day of the mock trial.
Me neither. It's probably safe to assume it was moved before you found the body. That's far enough, Prosecutor Blackwell. Remember, you promised.
I recall making no such promise. It was you who came blubbering to me about keeping quiet in exchange for information.
What's all this
What's
about?
all this about a promise? Is this about whatever Blackwell's using against him?
And what's it got to do with going into the crane?
Golden Boy did not go up in that crane for fun. He was working part-time as a crane operator within school grounds.
Ozzy's broke.
You mean to tell me a high school student was operating a crane? I'd pay good money for that.
That's funny little season. The witness, I object to the prosecutor's last statement. There is no proof I ever operated that crane.
Actually, there just might be something that proves you did.
What?
If this whole part-time job thing is true, I doubt it would be limited to a single day. You were probably working at the same site the previous day, too.
Is this what you're thinking about, Athena?
Oh my god.
Yep. As the court can see, this photo captured the crane's operator. And if you look carefully,
He bears a definite resemblance of Mr. O'Connor.
Enhanced? Are you serious? This is ridiculous.
How very interesting. Let's ascertain whether this is as ridiculous as the witness maintains.
Thanks, chat.
The defense agrees with the prosecution. Let's bring the facts to light.
That's all very well and good, but just how do you propose to do that? Also, aren't you working to disprove your own point right now?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here.
Okay. Me too.
The person in this photo has one really distinguishing feature.
You can't
I'm
see
not
their
100%
hand.
sure, but it's at least worth a try. We can clearly identify the person in this photo as the witness by examining
His fingerprints.
His neck, his back,
His neck.
His
his bowstring, and his snap.
Backpack.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
So good.
Well, he's wearing a red scarf.
I know, right?
I'm guessing it's his neck because his
He
neck is
needs
always
to cover it up for something?
Yeah.
I assume it's his neck too, but it's covered up in both of these. But the other two make the least sense. I'm gonna go with this.
the figure in this photo is wearing a very unique object around his neck.
Oh, yes, you can see it right there. But then, are you saying you mean to,
Mr. O'Connor's neck is almost entirely concealed by his tall collar. But that's exactly why I believe this warrants further examination.
No, not a chance. That would be blatant violation of my privacy.
You are a disgrace of a man. Now start unbuttoning that collar before I hack it off.
Yeah, what's the big deal? Now let's see your neck.
Guess I have no choice.
Oh, dramatic.
Oh.
Oh my.
Is that the mark of friendship, you think?
I think it might be.
Could we see Junie's neck?
Yes, I think hers might be somewhere else though.
Oh, I see.
Wink.
Like I think like maybe it's like neck, wrist, ankle.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my.
So where did you buy that neckband, if I might ask?
I didn't buy it. It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world.
Well, it sure looks like the neckband in the photo. Should we have the photo analyzed?
You are one irritating lady. Fine, I admit it. I worked a part-time construction job. It has nothing to do with our school. Operating heavy equipment's no big deal for a guy who can parallel park one-handed.
Oh my god, he really is a genius. That's so impressive. Holy shit.
Oh, yes.
It's probably manual, too.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
But I never expected one of my jobs would take me to my own school.
But when you factor in all the required tests and apprenticeship period, wouldn't you have to be at least 20 to have a license operating a crane?
Oh, about that, you see, I'm a genius, so, you know...
Let us dispense with this inane charade, golden boy.
No prosecutor Blackwell, please don't!
High school seniors are 19 at most. Thus, they fail to complete the requirements.
He's actually 120 years old.
I think he might be
No
older, yeah.
way.
And also, the thus doesn't really work there. I feel like it's supposed to be an unless.
No,
No.
thus, this thing must
Thusly, they forget.
Yeah.
They don't do the thing.
But that does not apply to you, does it, Mr. O'Connor?
Why doesn't it apply? He's a senior, so he's around that age, right?
No, don't, please!
Actually, Golden Boy here is 25. He took a 7-year break from school!
Wait. Come again? Wait, okay, hold on. So, you were childhood friends with Junie and Robin, who are the same age, but you are 7 years older than them? So that means that when they were 7, you were 14, and... Okay, continue.
Okay.
Take a gander at the official school enrollment documentation. 'Tis all right here.
Oh, yo.
He probably would seem like a genius being 25 in frickin' high school.
Oh, they've only known each other since school. This school.
Yeah.
Is it a high... 25? You can't
The
be...
25-year-old high school student.
I'd watch that anime.
I would too. And the main character's always getting hit on by the girls, and he's just like, no.
Oh wait, there is an anime like that. It's called Real Life. Actually, it wasn't bad. It's just like the dude is older, but then he gets to go back and do high school all over again.
He gets to
knowing what he knows.
re his life.
Yeah, Real Life, basically. Yeah.
Oh, a 7-year break, 7 years. I've just one thing to say. There are two kinds of 7 years break. The ordinary kind you mouth breathers take.
Oh boy.
I don't think you can take that tone anymore.
And the genius kind people like me take.
Says Mr. Graduating at 25.
Not that that's a bad thing in real life, by the way. Graduate when you can.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You know what? They might be laughing at you in the game, but don't. It's good. Get yourself your education.
Yeah.
Whenever
But calling
it's
yourself
good.
a genius might be a bit overkill.
Unless you
Yeah,
are.
a little bit.
But a genius would quickly become a chore for a 7-year break.
I think you have that backwards, Athena.
I think so too.
Even geniuses make mistakes. I just happened to make mine only 7 years in a row.
Hey,
What's up,
Sagasi?
Sagasi?
Why is it always 7 years?
7 years.
7 years. Only Hugh could get away with using only like that.
Enough of this jibber-jabber. Suffice to say, the witness was up in the crane when he saw the accused dragging the mat. The accused readied all she needed to move the body immediately prior to doing so. That much is clear. I see no need to deliberate the matter further.
Why was he in the crane?
What? What do you mean? Why was he in the crane? He was working.
No, but just go on.
Considering that the body was moved in the same manner as the script, I find Prosecutor Blackwell's claim to be very persuasive. Does the defense care to dissuade me?
As long as a mat was used to move the body, Junie's gonna be under suspicion.
Athena, I just thought of something. What was Hugh doing in the crane right before the mock trial? That's what I'm saying.
He was probably watching the NyanCave stream tomorrow.
At 12:30 p.m.
Oh no!
I got
How's
stuff to...
that for a cliffhanger?
I know. I got some stuff to put up on the board. Fresh board. First one's up on the board.
Ooh, firsties. Yo, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you subscribe right now, I'm gonna give everybody 10,000 waffles
What?
because the stream boss will die. So, lurkers who maybe just use the recommendation feed to find us, you can do it. You can undo it later if you want. You don't have to, though.
Also, if you want to see a bearded dude with funny colored hair, make sure to member up.
Yeah. It's never been more affordable with our tiered system.
Ooh.
Thanks, YouTube.
Thanks. Wow. Are you claiming only intelligent people watch the NyanCave?
Only geniuses.
Only geniuses.
Yeah. Galaxy level brains.
Kotowaru. Well, Shamir. And waffles for likes, too. Well, we have so much stuff going on. So, tell me how many likes are on the video. Pink better win.
I would say Pink is probably a front runner. It's okay, Kate.
Ooh, and you don't know how he feels about it. He could hate Pink. He could love Pink. You don't know.
Let's just say it wouldn't be my first choice. Papa Klein, no! Sorry, Jessica. I don't know. Maybe we could do like some sort of massive stream boss. I don't know.
What?
A massive stream boss.
Ooh,
but with
platinum clay, and then I could say I'm platinum mad all the time. Platinum mad.
Yeah, boy.
'Cause my hair is platinum.
But yeah, cool. Okay, tomorrow stream 3:30 tonight, Persona 4, as well as live-game.show 5:30 tonight.
Yeah.
Just after 5:40. Ready to do this thing?
Don't do it, Jenny. Don't. Yeah.
See you guys all in 1 hour.
Goodbye.
I love you. Bye.